Hi, my name is Joseph and I'm an approved driving instructor, and I'm going to run through with you today one of the manoeuvres that you might get on your practical driving test, the turn in the road. You might know it as a 3-point turn. So first of all, select a safe and convenient place to do the exercise. Select first gear and get the car ready to go. Check all the way around the car, making sure it's safe. And then when you do release the handbrake and start moving really slowly. Full right lock on as soon as you can. Be careful not to dry steer. Move through the road really slowly. Checking up and down the road at all times. Now as you approach the curb, particularly look over to the right. Now the curb will start to disappear behind the mirror. As the car comes to a stop, take some steering off to the left and stop the car using the foot brake. This reference point may vary from person to person depending on the size of the person. Now when you start reversing, you have to look over your left shoulder as the left corner of the car is sticking out the most in the road. Be careful when you do reverse, you don't roll into the curb because of the camber. And as you do reverse, take full left lock on. Be careful to look up and down the road at all times for any other vehicles that may pass, particularly cyclists or pedestrians. When the car levels out in the road, look over your right shoulder and you're looking for the curb to disappear somewhere in one of the corners of the right window. As it gets to that point, take some steering off to the right and stop the car using the foot brake. Again, this reference point might vary from person to person, depending on the size of the person. Look up and down the road, make sure it's safe, and when you do start moving, be careful again that you don't roll into the curb because of the camber. Use slow clutch control, take all the steering off to the right, and then follow the road ahead. And that is the manoeuvre complete.